Tonight, all 5 former living presidents are uniting for hurricane relief in Texas, home of the George H.W. Bush Library, Texas A&M University. And the Deep from the Heart, the One America Appeal concert, is featuring country music legends such as Lyle Lovett, Robert Earl Keen, and the Gatlin brothers. Larry Gatlin is a friend of the show, and he joins me now from College Station. Larry, I'm excited that you're here today. I appreciate it. Tell us a little bit about tonight.
Well, it's going to be a wonderful evening. I had vocal cord surgery about almost 2 weeks ago, right. And I'm all the way up to being able to talk for an hour. So I have 45 minutes left, and I can tell you anything you want to know. Okay. It's going to be great. I'm not actually going to sing. My 2 brothers, Steve and Rudy, are going to be there, and our little sister, LaDonna, who's the best singer of the whole bunch, so it'll still sound like Gatlin's. I was supposed to kind of help him MC the show, but when I kind of came down with this little deal, and it's going to be perfectly all right. My dear friend, my other favorite LG, Lee Greenwood, he'll do a great job. He's a great singer, great friend of ours, great American. So it's going to be a fabulous show.
Okay, so who's going to be on stage tonight? And I think I really want to focus on the fact that we have all the 5 former living presidents who are going to be there. I mean, that's very rare. We saw them come together right after Harvey, but now they're coming together again because of Harvey, Irma, and Maria.
Right. Well, I'm not sure what they're going to sing. We haven't gotten to that.
No,
that is quite a deal. That's quite a deal. I think it's big on all of their parts to put aside all the wrangling, everything that goes on. So I think that speaks to how important this is. Houston and Florida, all devastated by those horrible hurricanes. So we're going to make some music. Lord Andrew Fletcher of Saltoun once said, "Could I make the ballads of a nation, I need not write its laws." So we're going to get together with music. Socrates and Plato said, music moves the soul when nothing else does. So we're going to raise some money for a good occasion. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the presidents I have known before, been in the White House, and have performed with them.
Okay,
not supposed to sing. I may sing one line. I don't know if I'll sneak it in there.
We'll probably only have you for another 30 seconds. We want to make sure we can really make sure those vocal cords stay intact. But I have to ask you, do you know exactly how the ticket sales are going to be divided quite yet? We know we have these 3 huge storms, and we have folks all across the country who need help. Where's the money going to go?
Well, I'm not sure how it's going to be divided out, but I am sure of this. Anything that the Bush family has to do with it will be done right. So, Mr. Bannon, bless his heart, Steve, it kind of reminds me of that old deal about life is like a dog sled team. If you ain't the lead dog, the scenery never changes. So Bannon ain't ever going to be the lead dog. The Bush family will do it right.
All right, Larry, we appreciate having you on the show. Some huge headliners tonight. Let us know how it goes, and thank you again, sir. Good luck, and good luck with the vocal cords, my friend. Come back soon.
Neil and PJ Vasson checked into the Westin in Napa last week when they had to evacuate their home on top of Mount Veeder as the Nuns fire closed in.
It was just, okay, this is what it is, let's get on with it.
Late Monday night, 9-month pregnant PJ went into labor. She and Neil had been planning to have the baby at home, but instead, their midwife rushed to the Westin.
A hotel. You have running water. You have electricity. This'll do.
After going through plenty of towels, hot water, and room service, baby Elizabeth came into the world in the hotel room suite at 7-Eleven Tuesday morning. 7 pounds, 4 ounces of hope, joy, and love.
Having been through it, it was amazing.
The new family is just trying to make the best of their current situation.
Take this moment to have some quality time with her and with Neil and enjoy it.
Only a few days old, and Elizabeth is already a trailblazer. She's the first baby ever born at the hotel.
They've really helped us through. It's been great. It's been really good.
The hotel staff gave the new family a basket of clothes, blankets, and bottles, since the Vassons still can't get home and don't know what to expect when they get there.
If it's gone, and it's a chance for us to start over. You start fresh. There's new beginnings, and so you just kind of roll with it.
The family still hasn't been able to go back and check on their house. They said they should be able to go on Monday, and no matter what happens, they say they already have everything they need. On the Night Beat in Napa, I'm Katie Nielsen.
Time now for our hits and misses of the week. Kim, first to you.
So this is a miss to California, where Governor Jerry Brown recently signed a bill that allows residents, and this is a first ever in the country, allows residents to choose a third non-binary gender option on all of their state IDs. So birth certificates, driver's licenses. You know, Paul, I'm a big fan that in our personal relations, we all need to respect each other, but that's a far cry from forcing state officials to have to choose to deal with people on their feelings rather than the facts of their birth.
All right, Bill.
Paul, big hit to Tom McCabe and the Freedom Foundation in Washington State. He and his Merry Warriors have been trying to inform home health care workers they don't need to join a union to do their jobs. When they did, 10,000 people opted out of the union, and the SEI sued.
SEIU, yeah.
Yeah, SEIU. So now a judge has thrown out that suit. The SEIU was complaining that they were interfering in their business model. Judge has thrown it out. Big victory for workers' rights. It tells you something about the argument today that it's the unions trying not to let workers know their rights.
Mary.
I'm giving a miss to Quebec for banning face veils. This is aimed at Muslim women who wear things like hijabs and burqas. If you've gotten to the point where you're banning things, I think you've lost the argument. I think it just goes to show two things, Paul. Controversial things do actually happen north of the border, but secondly, look, identity politics isn't just an American affliction. It happens in Canada, too.
Dan.
Okay, Paul, a big hit to a comedy group at Brigham Young University called Studio C. They have amassed 1 billion views on YouTube, mostly college students, despite the fact that their comedy is squeaky clean. Hard to believe you can actually still make people laugh without wallowing in the gutter. So I think this Studio C, Brigham Young University, this could be the start of something good.
All right, Dan, thank you. And remember, if you have your own hit or miss, be sure to tweet it to us at JER on FNC.